Hello, I am John Adams, the second President of the United States, a founding father and a lifelong advocate for liberty, justice, and the rule of law. One of my most quoted warnings is this: remember, democracy never lasts long. It soon wastes, exhausts, and murders itself. There never was a democracy yet that did not commit suicide. When I spoke these words, it was a caution born from history and hard-earned experience. In my time, democracy was an experiment, fragile, unproven, and constantly under threat. It required vigilance, sacrifice, and a moral compass rooted in the collective good. I understood then, as we must understand now, that democracy is not self-sustaining. It can erode from within when the people who bear its responsibilities falter. In my day, we feared factions that placed their own interests above the common good, manipulative leaders who sought power at the expense of principles, and the apathy of citizens who failed to safeguard the freedoms they inherited. These fears were not abstract. They were grounded in the decline of democracies before us, from ancient Athens to the Roman Republic. Each of these systems fell, not because of external conquest, but because they decayed from within, overwhelmed by corruption, division, and the gradual erosion of public trust. Now, how does this apply to today? Look around. The forces I warned of have not disappeared, they have evolved. Democracies worldwide face the same threats I described: political polarization that pits neighbor against neighbor, unchecked ambition that prioritizes personal power over public service, and misinformation that poisons reason and fosters division. Even the most powerful nations are not immune. In this digital age, we face a new challenge: the weaponization of information itself. Lies spread faster than truth, and algorithms amplify outrage over understanding. The very foundation of democracy, a well-informed citizenry, is under attack. If the people cannot discern fact from fiction, how can they make wise decisions? How can they hold their leaders accountable? But let me be clear, democracy's downfall is not inevitable. It is not predetermined. Just as it can waste and exhaust itself, it can also renew and strengthen itself if, and only if, its citizens rise to the occasion. It demands more than passive observation. It requires active participation, relentless questioning, and an unyielding commitment to truth and justice. To those who would despair, I say this: democracy is not a gift. It is a challenge we must meet with courage and determination. The future of self-government rests on your shoulders. Will you allow complacency, division, and ignorance to murder what generations before you have fought to preserve? Or will you honor the sacrifices made and ensure that the light of liberty burns brighter than ever? Let my words serve as both a warning and a call to action. Remember, democracy does not die in a single moment, it dies in small, overlooked steps. Stand watch. Be vigilant. Protect the principles that unite us against the forces that seek to divide. For more insights on the current threats to our democratic systems and how you can make a difference, visit information-warfare.com. The battle for democracy is the defining challenge of our time. Stay informed, stay engaged, and together, let us prove that democracy can endure. Thank you.